everybody, welcome back to another episode of Last Day on Earth. Oh, Jesus, dog! What are you doing? Okay, well, I guess we're attacking the survivors over here. You know what, Lexi? Oh, Jesus, you brought this upon us, Lexi! What in tarnation? Why would you do this, Lexi? Why would you do this? Okay, so we just murdered some innocents. Hopefully this isn't the one where the zombies come, because that's always a nice chopper event to have these guys always do the heavy lifting. But hopefully you guys are having a fan-freaking-tastic day that doesn't involve getting jumped because your dog just goes absolutely berserk on them. Today we got some super dopeness in store besides just getting mugged by people we accidentally bump into with our chopper. As you guys can see from our inventory, we have the rest of the carnival items we need to finish the carnival event. We are gonna be getting the max level of that bad boy. Okay, dope. So this was the event where they were gonna betray us anyways, because there's no horde coming anyway. And ooh, I was kind of hoping that we might be able to get some shotgun rain or something extra dope from that, but that means we got some dope prizes coming our way. I think something special happens once we hit level 15 over at Lucas's house for the carnival event, not just the super custom and dope chopper skin we get to go along with it. So we're gonna be claiming that and seeing what else happens. But like I'm saying, hopefully you guys are having an absolutely fan-freaking-tastic day in the meantime that only gets more fan-freaking-tastic from here on out. And I'm sorry, Mr. Shoes, I will leave you behind for now. I got the SWAT boots. I ain't worried about that. But what I'm worried about is making our way over to this event, which is going to be a little bit of a drive. We're over here kind of in the north, but after that, we also have a raid set up for today. Mateus Assis, you, my friend, are going to be raided, and I will take the items from your base. Hopefully, they are very good, comrade. We got all the necessary tools up in our chopper, and we are also very close to getting another raid acquired, this time of the non-revenge variety as well. All that we need to do is actually go kill the witch, which we kind of need to do anyway, because she's getting angry at us and starting to send hordes again, and if we manage to take her out, she kind of chills on the hordes for a little bit. And I like when hordes don't attack my base, because my base is built to protect against raiders with a plethora of level 1 walls in like a honeycomb fashion. But enough of that. Hello, Lucas. I will happily help you make the costumes. Please take all of the things, and we are getting closer. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, the carnival event has been completed. The Brazil skin is ours, and does something almost ready come a bit later? What you saying come a bit later? What do you need me to like turn in more stuff? I got some belts. Does that contribute? Anything special happen? Isn't something supposed to happen with these guys over there? Maybe if we utilize the skin. No, it's just saying almost ready. Okay, maybe if we pop in and out, something interesting will happen, because I think something's supposed to happen with those zombies getting like dressed up, if I'm not mistaken. So he said almost ready. Come back a little bit later, so why don't we try and pop in and out really quickly and see if maybe that will have whatever's gonna happen and like spur a potential event. Oh, okay. Look at them! They're going on a parade! Oh, dude! That's freaking dope. Hold on. Let's try and run around and get a better angle of it this way. Ah, don't leave me. I want to see the parade. Don't go yet, my friends. They start hauling? No, we can get a beautiful look at them. Look at him over here. Yo, Lucas is not waiting behind. This guy has his own little carnival going for everybody. Dude, that is dope. And I think that once this happens, these guys actually get set out into the wild. What do I mean when I say that? We're actually gonna go and make a pit stop over to some kind of a location, a green zone, yellow zone, etc. And I believe another little bonus thing that happens with the carnival event once you finish it and reach level 15 with Lucas is that I believe these are set out into the wild and we can start to encounter them. Now, I do want to see really quickly if I want to run. Okay, they're just disappearing off the map at this point. Goodbye. I love the parade. 10 out of 10 would attend this parade again. Everyone, round of applause, please. I better see nothing but claps. Clap emojis, meme review claps, whatever it is. We need the claps for that marvelous parade in that comment section down below. Or thumbs up buttons. You know, we could just pretend that the thumbs up button makes a clap noise or something like that. And hey, okay, so this is what I want to check, is that Lucas was still over here, because that's good, because we can actually continue after you hit level 15 trading with them and receiving energy drinks in exchange for all of these items. But you can tell that now over here it is very empty. So the logical thing to do is try and find these zombies, which is exactly what we are going to do. But in the meantime, hey, let me know what you guys think of the carnival event and in general, maybe as we continue checking out. And we got a nice little green zone over here, literally right by the place, you know. The zombies haven't had too much time to disperse or anything, so I think it's reasonable. They might have hopefully hit here by now or something like that. And let's see if we could come across these guys. And if we do, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on the entirety of the carnival event now that it has come to a conclusion. Deer, get out of here. I didn't want to have to kill you. And it does not appear that the Roman zombies look very special at all. If anything, they actually look pretty freaking generic. But hey, over here, we got one that happens to be dressed up. I wonder, okay, no, they don't have like a special chance at dropping like, you know what would have been cool? I'm not gonna lie, Kafir, little thing I would have loved to see. Guys, feel free to chime in on this as well, but if for these like special ones that like we do see the costume on, they should have made it where they're like guaranteed to drop like all of those items that we turned in, right? They should have like a better chance at dropping it, or maybe they drop double. And hello, locked chest. Always happy to pop you open and cross my fingers that there might be a grenade within. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Ah, that's nothing but whammy over there. God dang it, Bobby. Ah, that's all good though. We'll continue on with our struggle, but there you guys have a look at that. I'd love to try and come across like the flota blota and whatnot as well, but you guys can see that this is what the Roman zombies costume does look like. I wonder if the fast biter has a different costume as well, so we might want to go to a more dangerous zone to actually go and give that a look. So why don't we go over to the red forest zone and try to showcase this stuff. But let me know what you guys think regarding it. You know, in general, like, what do you think of all the prizes that we get throughout the carnival event? How far along are you guys? Are you guys like still continuing to actively pursue it? Are you guys just kind of like doing it on the side? Whenever you go out to these zones, for example, what do you think of the reward of the chopper paint, which we did redeem? And we will show off at a pit stop off at home when we do get over there what it looks like on our chopper. And yeah, just in general, what you guys think around the rewards you get throughout, all that type of jazz. I'd love to hear in that comment section down below. Not to mention, like I'm saying, my idea here, what you guys would think, because I think it makes a lot of sense that, you know, the zombies with the costumes on, they should drop a better stuff. Also, god dang it, dog, stop getting stuck in my chopper. How does this happen? I need to get a freaking like dedicated puppy basket on the back, dude. Not gonna lie, that'd be adorable if we had a little basket back here. We just toss the puppy onto, bada big, bada boom. We'd be a business. I'd sell billions of them. I'd be the apocalyptic dog billionaire. Except I don't think billions count. Ooh, piece of candy. I don't think billions count for anything in the apocalypse, unless we're talking billions of guns. More specifically, what I'd love to see, billions of shotguns and the shotgun rain. But I'm still trying to see if we can't find like some specially dressed up floater bloaters. Should have a unique costume. And so far though, no cigar. God dang it, turkey. I didn't want to have to kill you either. Why you do this? I don't care if you spit on me, spitter. I already smell like a pile of poo from my stank that I did not wash because I'm trying. I'm looking to tussle over here. I'm looking for people to run into and battle. And yeah, no costumes for those dudes. Hey, over here we got the flota blota costume. Oh, look at this guy. He's got like he looks like an elephant a little bit with his freaking like nose. I love that. He's got like the scrap metal wings. Honestly, I'm giving his costume a 10 out of 10. You have the best costume by far. Jesus, he's having his own dance party. Did anyone see that? Well, let me know what you guys think, and also what you guys think about my idea that, you know, zombies like this that have the special costume, I feel like they should drop extras of these because that makes sense, because technically this is what we use to create the costumes for these guys. So I feel like we should have a better chance at getting stuff from them, and maybe they just kind of have like better loot in general, because I think that'd be a pretty cool reward. Because currently, you know, this kind of secondary reward of hitting level 15 with Lucas, all that you get is kind of, besides the chopper skin, which I'm pretty happy about, it's just kind of like an aesthetic thing. You know, they just look a little bit different, but I feel like the ones that look different should also drop better stuff to kind of reward you as well. And I think that'd be a pretty cool way of doing the event. But let me know what you guys think on that and what the carnival event is like in general, the rewards, how far along you guys are, etc, etc. And a reminder that comment is going to put you 1/3 of the way into a weekly $12 iTunes such Play Store gift card giveaway. Can have your rabbit wolf. All you gotta do as well is make sure like button and make sure subscribe. That will enter you in on today's video. Y'all can go ahead and enter it on every single last day on Earth video. When Saturday rolls around, we'll pick a random video for the past week, pick a random comment from that random video, and that will be the winner for the week, and we'll kick off a new weekly giveaway that exact same Saturday as well. So make sure you stay tuned with that notification bell to stay up to date with all the latest and greatest of Last Day on Earth information as soon as anything new comes out. God dang it, Toxic Abomination, where's your costume? I do not appreciate the lack of team spirit over here. Get out of here too, Fast Biter. I'm having none of your shenanigans today. Ooh, mama. Okay, let's go over to a little bit more pistol drizzle. We'll finish the job on this guy, and then we need to go to the witch to finish up this quest that I was talking about. Luckily for us, comrades, we have, hopefully that's enough armor. I'm always sketched out when we don't have a lot of armor. We got a lot of meds, so that's good. And obviously a lot of shotgun rain. So hopefully we can minimize the damage we have to take, because we usually have a pretty, Jesus, stop attacking me. a pretty good strategy when it comes to tackling the witch and all that she brings. But yeah, we're always staying up to date with all the newest of information. As soon as anything new comes out about upcoming updates, just anything Last Day on Earth related at all, we are constantly staying in the loop upon. And whenever that info comes out, not just are we spreading it, we're also breaking it down, analyzing it, connecting the dots with it, with information released in the past to give us the clearest look at what to expect in the future, what future updates may contain, when they are coming, etc., etc. Not to mention, as soon as any type of update comes out, we are diving into it absolutely ASAP, showing off every single thing that it has to offer so you guys know what you're getting into yourselves when it comes out. We're having a fan-freaking-tastic time all throughout. Where'd my puppy go? My puppy decided to go home. I think I may have run out of food back at home. That is the only explanation I could think of for the shenanigans going on right now. Also, I'm gonna not use that pistol too much because I do need the slow-mo on that pistol. Let's use a little bit of AK Tonda to bring the Blutus to the ground. And usually when it comes to tackling the witch, you guys know the strategy I like to utilize is take out all these kind of stragglers around the sides so we don't need to worry about them in the middle of the boss battle itself. Nothing like using a little bit of AK to help out and have a little bit of fun along the way as well. But yeah, as soon as that update comes out, we're checking out every single facet of it, every single thing that it has to offer, regardless of how hard it might be to do, you know, how much loot it might cost us, new locations, new enemies, new bosses, new prizes, whatever it is, we're checking it out absolutely ASAP, showing off all of it so you guys are prepared and have a fan-freaking-tastic time learning about it and enjoying it as well. Especially if it's like hard stuff that might not necessarily be the cheapest thing to do, like if it's a super hard boss battle that, you know, maybe you barely might even have the loot for to do in the first place. You know, I always want to make sure you guys know, you know, a rough idea of what you might need to tackle these areas and just what to expect so you don't go in totally blind and potentially lose some very valuable stuff, because trust me, losing valuable things is very painful. I have at times lost, trust me, and whenever we go raiding and I get a little bit too greedy and the big one kind of gets the last laugh when we lose an otherwise very dope raid because we were getting a little bit thirsty, we were trying to get even more out of that raid, nothing pains me more than that, dude. That just breaks my heart. Unless, besides, I don't know, that's definitely up there, because I'm just trying to like think back. It hasn't happened in a while. We've been a little bit more careful as of late with it, but I just remember the last time it happened. We lost so many guns if you do that wrong. All right, we're almost done clearing out these dudes, but yeah, the notification bell is also a great way to stay up to date with every single video. Y'all can enter on for that weekly giveaway, not to mention all the other dope survival games going up on the channel as well that you should definitely give a look in case you guys haven't already. We've been posting actually a couple of dope new survival games. Pandemic Express is this really cool, whatchamacallit. Hello, witch, how do you do? Let's just shotgun rain you a little bit. Okay, and then she's gonna start running after us at some point here. When she does that, I'm gonna also run because I want to hit her with these slow-mo. Because we're just trying to prevent getting hit as much as possible. There we go. Hit her with the slow-mo. And then hit her with some... Oh, my God. Okay, well, we just murdered an innocent right there. Let's try to take out the diseased wolves as they run at us as well, since they're a little bit faster than all the other zombies that get sent at us. So if we can outrun them properly, the horde of these guys that follow should be dealt with pretty accordingly. Let's just go and hit them with a little bit. Oh, shotgun raid. Boop. Oh, mama. There's still so many of them, dude. Oh, my God. We actually did a very bad job aiming that one. Okay, we might just want to continue running for now. We want to wait for this shotgun rain to regenerate, and hopefully our sprint regenerates too. They're going to get a couple hits off on us, which is not good. But, okay, the shotgun rain's almost regenerated, and when that's done, we'll be good to go, and we'll hit them with a little bit of shotgun rain, which should be enough to clean them up. And now the witch is going to come back at us, which is never a good thing. Let's go ahead and eat up a little bit of that. Hello, witchy poo. Where are you? Boop. Let's hit her with the slow-mo. We still got plenty of shotgun rain to go. Should be more than enough because we just need to save mainly 1 to 2 active skill blasts for taking down the hordes that come at us. Let's just try to get a little bit of that separation so we could boop, get the slow-mo off and then have that separation, because the witch is capable of doing very heavy hitting damage if you do it wrong. And especially during this phase, like, I mean, if you have SWAT boots on, you should be able to outrun her for the most part. Boop. There we go. Ah, she managed to get 1 hit off on us there, but not too bad. Once we shoot her arms off, she does become less dangerous as well. I'm just very scared because, like, if she does that powerful swipe move of hers, she's capable of inflicting heavy damage and heavy casualties. Why are your arms not flying off, lady? Oh, there we go. There's the arm fly I was looking for. Fly, arm, fly. Be free. And all right, and we might just go and try to get a little bit more slow-mo. And I'm just going to try to activate her next level of horde running at us. There we go. This time, we still have the wolves and stuff running at us. Let's deal with them. Our armor's doing pretty good, though, which is just the one thing I was kind of concerned about. We got all these crawlers. Let's wait for them to bunch on up, and they will be dealt with promptly. Okay, this is the giant conga line we were talking about. Just get a little bit of separation, and then hold up, wait, a shotgun rain every single freaking day. And yeah, I'm just gonna pistol drizzle you to death there. Not gonna wait for my shotgun rain to regenerate. And now the witch will come at us, and we will deal with her for the last time today. Hello, witch, slow-mo witch. How do you do? Welcome to the movie The Matrix. You can call me Morpheus, mother trucker. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's get the slow-mo back. Ah! Son of a biscuit eater! How dare you hit me like this, witch? Oh, boop! Get the slow-mo. No more hitting me now, is there? I just want to make sure that we're healed, though, because if she does hit us, she is capable of that big hit if she really wants to, but I'm also capable of a big hit known as shotgun rain. Goodbye to you, and let's go! We're going home with a big bone souvenir as well, and I'm not... Oh, we should probably see if maybe... Before we decide to leave, we should probably see maybe what all these dead bodies dropped. I don't know if I want to kill everything else that's here, because there's probably going to be a poop ton of zombies, but... Oh, by running out, did that, like, despawn all the bodies that we attacked? Oh, no! That could have been a prime position to collect some loot off some of those, but... I mean, we still got a couple of dead dudes over here, but, I mean, I don't know if they really dropped much. I don't know. Maybe this is the only zombies that really dropped anything. I just remember as I was, like, walking out of bounds, I'm like, oh, no, I see the X's. But it looks like the X's didn't really have anything on them in the first place besides, nope, that one didn't have anything either. So, bye-bye, witch's home. I now must go home. And, well, we gotta prepare for everyone's favorite pastime, the daily raiding, baby. Mr. Mateus Assis, hope you're ready, boy. Your time is coming near. But yeah, we checked out Pandemic Express, which is a pretty cool survival game. It's in like alpha testing over on over on the channel earlier today. We got another episode of Life After going up as well because the support on the first video has been crazy. So super excited for that. Life After, of course, being another really dope mobile survival game. Like the quality and amount of stuff to do behind that is insane. It's definitely up there with. It's definitely. I think it's trying to compete with Last Day on Earth. Whether it successfully does that or not, honestly, at the end of the day, that's up to the people. But I gotta admit, it's been a fun game to check out so far. So if you guys haven't already, give it a look. That series is one I'm very excited to continue, and hopefully you guys are excited to continue on and watch the journey as well. But with that said, with that done, we have an inventory to go and put away, and then a little bit of raiding fun to have as well. So I will talk to y'all in a sec. And yo, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, check it out. From our adventures, we already have another nice little snack ready to go in the form of this raw meat. So, puppies, it's time to come out and play again. Let's just go and whoop. Give you a little bit of that, and Lexi and whatnot should be willing to come on out again because I think her belly just got a little bit hungry. So when we ran out of that zone, she probably just ran straight on home. She wanted the food, she wanted to munch, and she got the munch. We acquired the munch. Now, as you guys can see, we have still not been able to get another C4. We've been going a little bit dry lately, so I'm crossing my fingers that one is enough for what we need today, because if not, there are difficulties that might be run into. But as always, we're bringing 6 hatchets and 4 iron hatchets along for the ride as well, which tends to be more than enough in terms of cutting power. But so the question is, will we have enough boom power to get through this one? And that's a question we're about to find out for the very first time. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's... Oh, okay, I was just gonna make sure that we had everything. You know, we got everything. I know that our weapon durability might not be the best at the time being. Star, what you talking about? We're not bringing a lot, but I believe in the power of shotgun rain and the shotgun spread active skill, and we got 17 energy right on the dot. And I don't know, I think we should be able to hopefully find another gun or something, like at least a melee weapon to swing. If not, if we get desperate, I'm gonna start whacking at him with this hatchet. Just kidding. I'll use the iron hatchet. Iron hatchet does like 20 damage. A little bit better than 7, dude. That normal hatchet, I think that does 1 more damage than our than our usual punching power, which is kind of sad, dude. Like honestly, I feel like if I swung on someone and hit him with a sharpened rock on a stick, I feel like that'd do a little bit more damage than, you know, 1 more damage over my fist. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm strong, man. The float like butterflies, sting like bee, right? But listen, I'm just saying, stone on a stick should do a little bit more damage than 1 more. And wow, I'm already... Unless this raid drastically changes my mind, this raid is looking like a 0 out of 10 would not raid again. As you guys remember, I think we're gonna try to instill a rating system for the raids that we start to do, and so far, It looks like we have a 0 out of 10 on our hands. Let me just put it out there. Make it known. I am not amused in the slightest. Unless there is some very good stuff inside. In which case, I'd be very amused. Because this would be a very cheap and very good raid. Okay, we got 5 chests to work with. And then we also have this little area over here. But I'm guessing that this is just kind of like the generic starter base layout. And that there's going to be literally... yeah... nothing within. Okay, but we still got 5 chests over here to break into, which means we need to deal with... we might need to deal with, like... I'm trying to do the math in my head. We might need to deal with 2 waves. I don't know if we have enough firepower to deal with 2 waves, so let's hope that one of these over here actually end up giving us even more over what we want to do. I wonder if we can maybe, like, get... oh, hold on. Maybe if we could get... okay, no. That's going to be a lot of people coming my way. I'm not trying to deal with that many people. Let's just round up the troops here. Gather round, ladies and gentlemen. I got some shotgun rain. I would love to spread all up in your brains. Listen, I heard that you came for the brains. Too bad. Only brains you're getting are your own. Oop. Nice. Okay, we got some nice stuff over there. Hit him with the slow-mo. Finish the job. Doggo, can you help me out a little bit here? Because I'm running a little bit low on ammo today. Come on. This is kind of the reason I wanted to bring Lexi as well. She should be able to do a lot of the heavy lifting with what we're dealing with here. Come on, Lexi. Go get that pupper. Oh, not that pupper, but you know what I mean. Go get the bloaters. There you go. She's doing some damage. You could finish the job on this one, right? Okay. I'll finish that one. You want to finish that one over there? Come on. I know you want to bite into that bloater flesh one more time. Goodbye, bloater. How dare you mess with me. Don't trifle with Lexi, baby. Lexi is not to be trifled with. God dang it. Okay, chest number 1. Not promising. Oh. A little bit of promise. Oh. Okie dokie. You know, nothing out of this world, but in exchange for an iron hatchet and some level 1 hatchets, I can't complain about adding to our melee weapon inventory. Picking up another pistola. We can honestly go put this katana to use after this next wave inevitably attacks us, because we are definitely about to make the noise that draws them in. We're currently at 43 and we're about to be at 50 noise. I know for a fact that is enough to draw a little bit of attention towards us, and mama, there's that attention that I was talking about. So boop. I might use the pistol to try and deal with the faster fellas, just to kind of have them out of the way. Because, you know, strength in numbers. I don't want all these zombies attacking us at once. That just kind of gets to be a little bit overkill, especially when our armor's on the brink of destruction. And the more hits it takes, it doesn't matter how much damage those hits are. I'm pretty sure armor loses durability based on the amount of hits that it has to eat up. So a little bit of a predicament there. We're definitely going to need to eat a couple from these fellas, but hopefully Lexi should be able to soften the blow. Boop, there we go. Back it up, back it up. Okay, we back in. All right. Feeling like a dump truck right here. Beep, beep, beep. Backing it up all that we can. Boop. Let's try to get a couple swings. I'm pretty sure we might end this raid butt naked, dude. There's like a very... ooh. Goodbye to your head. Bada swing. And bada connected on that one. Feeling like Bryce Harper out here. Let's get it, boys. Except, oh my god, I'm butt naked. Okay, I'm no longer feeling like Bryce Harper. I feel like Bryce Harper with his new contract, he could probably afford some clothes. He wouldn't need to ride around all naked and stuff. Although, hey, you know, the breeze, it's freeing. I feel a sense of freedom I've never felt before. Something about slicing zombies' heads off with a freaking ninja sword or samurai sword and a complete lack of clothes. Besides some pretty, ooh, hello, nice underwear. Something about it just frees the soul, you know? An A. So this is actually the stuff that we recovered from our revenge raid, I believe. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure if I even put the aluminum in this time. This time for the revenge raid, I may have just put in these 2 guns, but regardless of what exactly I put in, we do have, a set of clothes. I could get behind that. And we got an inventory that we gotta go ahead and fill on up, along with a chopper. We gotta fill up with some stuff as well. I'm more than happy, though, based on some of the things that we're seeing here. Just kind of grab a couple of stacks of wood and stone. You know, that could fuel the future. Definitely can't complain about planks. I'm pretty good on iron ore and iron. Not as concerned about that unless maybe it comes in its refined form. Unfortunately, I will need to turn down your furniture. I'll let you keep your furniture there, big boy. That's all you. Maybe if this was like fuller stacks, I'm not really too keen on taking partial stacks of that stuff. This could lead to some electronic circuits. That could be semi-decent. And I'm a little bit tempted by the camera, because we could recycle that into a lens. But at the very least here, let's also see what we have within wooden workbench. Okay! Nothing but empty disappointment. My favorite. We could go in, honestly, probably, I'm gonna eat the rest of these carrots, right? I'm gonna pick that up. Leaves us with one hatchet. We do have, like, this over here we could break into, and maybe just more iron ore. Honestly, if we just need something to fill out our inventory, I'll take a stack of iron. Por qué no? But with that said and with that done, that's gonna start bringing an end to this episode of Last Day on Earth Survival. Can't wait to hear what y'all gotta say about the carnival event and the pretty dope thing. Like, it could be doper. I do wish that they had better loot drops or something to go along with looking different. I think that'd be a super cool reward, you know, an additional one for getting past level 15, rather than just, hey, here's some pretty looking zombies. Like, they look cool, but I wish that their loot was cooler too, you know? But let me know what you guys think regarding that, and in general, just all the carnival stuff. Best of luck to you guys and gals in that $25 iTunes Play Store gift card giveaway. Best of luck getting the Chopper gas tank and joining the Chopper Squadron. Best of luck breeding your pup, getting the True Friend perk, leveling up your own perks and skills, not to mention finding the very best blueprints and building up the very best attachments for the very best weapons that you got. Best of luck building up your base, going out on the dopest of raids, defeating all the bosses that the game has to throw at you, getting past the multiplayer wall, and most important of all, having yourselves an absolutely fantastic time all throughout. But that'll do it for me. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one. I'll talk to you next one. See ya.